you guys?
Good. How are you guys? Taking a break.
Volunteer?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Southern California.
In Chicago. Originally from here, but I live in Chicago.
How long you been down?
Since Monday.
How long you staying?
To the 30th. It's my last day volunteering today here.
Are you contract? No? What
Academic.
Academic? And yourself?
I'm a student at UCLA.
I've always wanted to get involved, and after Katrina, I had 5 weeks off,
Right.
so I decided that I was going to come down here, and I hooked up with the volunteer coordinator here. And when I go back to Chicago, I'm going to hook up with their chapter there in Chicago.
Have you never volunteered for Habitat before? Was it easy?
Oh yeah, it's very easy.
What about housing?
I have family that I'm staying with, so.
Okay. How about yourself? Are you staying anywhere?
I'm staying in a hotel in the warehouse district.
A hotel?
Yeah.
And who takes care of that? You?
Me.
Do they supply housing?
No.
They do not?
Nope.
So you got to figure that one out.
Everything's on your, housing, food, all that's on your own.
Do they help you out in any way as far as finding housing?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
It's been fun. I flew in 2 nights ago, so this is only my second day here. So I'll be here till the 23rd, and then I fly home.
Excellent.
Yeah, the crew's been great.
Yeah, everyone's really cool.
These guys have been great, helping us, giving us instructions, directing us, and then just going with it, you know.
Well, we want to raise walls Tuesday because this is a house that's funded by the New Orleans Hornets. They gave us $1 million, and as part of that NBA initiative, the NBA Legends team is going to come out and frame with us Tuesday morning. So we'd like to have the walls up, or at least ready to go up by then.
So now, what do you do? Are you you're a carpenter?
Well, I work for Habitat.
Yeah.
We work for Habitat through an organization called AmeriCorps. It's a national service organization that encourages young people to work for a nonprofit for a year, get a living stipend, and you have to just serve for a year, hands-on.
Right.
So I've actually been doing this this is my second year doing this now. I was here last year working with Habitat. So I have some experience. Phil has got quite a bit of experience too. So we kind of figure things out by committee, and we're doing all right.
So this is a job for you now?
Yes.
And where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Who do you need? Do you need masons? Do you need plumbers? What do you need?
Well, we gladly take any experienced help, but really the core of Habitat is teaching, really, for the volunteers. That's the point. It's all volunteer labor, and most of the time when someone shows up, they haven't touched a hammer before. And one of the things that brings people back is that they're learning, and they realize that it's not a complete mystery, that these are things that they can do in their own home. And obviously they love giving their time.
Okay.
So really, we encourage any sort of help to come.
But you would take
absolutely.
experienced guys every day.
In some cases, it's better to have someone who doesn't really know how to do this, because if you have, a 20-year carpenter, he's not going to necessarily do things the way you would want him to do it. He has his own methods, his own habits that he might have in his own shop that might be a little more dangerous than we're willing to do, or just not volunteer friendly. We build our houses as volunteer friendly as possible, so it's not complicated. So say I could take, this group of 7 people, teach them how to do it, and stand back and let them do it, because they didn't come to watch me work.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah. The numbers that I'm getting from our executive director is that over the next 5 years, we'd like to build about 1,000 houses.
Boy, that's a lot of volunteers.
Yeah, that's a lot of volunteers, but everybody's willing to come. Our volunteer office is swamped because everybody wants to come.
Yeah, it's just that they've got to get that housing.
Yeah, it's hard to find a place to keep anybody, really, much less volunteers as people who lived here already and don't have a place to go. So it's a crunch, but yeah, we're getting along.